I want to quickly walk through the process of setting up Google Analytics in this tutorial so that you can see some of the information it offers to you once you have it running. There isn't time to see everything it offers. There really is far too much data information that Google Analytics provides for you. And to be honest, not all of it's within the remit of this Quick Start course. So I'll just indicate how to find things once we've got it up and running. You'll need to sign up for an account or sign in if you've already got an account. I'll sign up by hitting Create an Account, but it will recognize I have an account already with my email address and password. So with my email address filled in and the password, and I'll click on Sign In. So as you can see, I've already started the process by registering the domain name to get Google Analytics to interrogate it and start providing data from it. If you are totally new to Google Analytics, then this will of course be blank for you and ready to accept a website address that you wish to enter to access the wealth of data from Google and which you will use for your SEO campaign. If this isn't your first time and you have a few domains already registered, check you've got the right one. Click on All Accounts to reveal any domains set up so far. I'll select Energy Studios and click All Website Data. As I say, if you're setting this up for the first time, you'll not see any site domains here, of course. So now you'll see an abundance of overwhelming data information. There is no real data yet because I've just set it up. And you can see the time period that the data is going to be drawn from, the 2nd of February up to the 4th of March. Now at this screen resolution you might need to scroll down to see further information. As I say, there's not much here at the moment because I've just set it up, but you can see how once your analytics has been running a while, you'll be presented with a considerable amount of information that you can use to measure how effective your SEO implemented techniques have been for a specific time frame. Notice also the left panel here has all these links to drill into the information once you get some. And once you do get some information, of course, once Google Analytics has analysed your site for a little while, then this will make more sense when we have relevant or live data. So now let's move to admin. I'll click on the admin button so that we can see what other steps to make. And here I'll click on the sub button of tracking info. Remember, using this free tool means you can see tons of information related to how searchers visit your site. Additionally, where these visitors come from and the frequency of return visits. Google Analytics is effectively an advanced website statistics program. So, for example, in Tracking Info, you can then track aspects of website tracking such as subdomains, multiple top-level domains. To look at something called Google Analytics in this tutorial. Now you might wonder if this is absolutely necessary. Well, strictly speaking, it's not if you want to implement SEO techniques onto your site. But if you don't have an analysis tool such as Google Analytics, you'll not have any way of measuring how successful your integrated SEO techniques have been. And essentially, that's what SEO boils down to. Using techniques such as keywording on your site to drive traffic to it and then get them to keep coming back and buying stuff from you, whether it's a product or services or whether you just simply want them to keep coming back and reading a blog. Now, in terms of Google Analytics, it is a massive concern. There's too much to discuss in this Quick Start course, so can I point you in the direction of all the information readily available for you on Google's site? You'll find an abundance of help on the Google Analytics area about how it all works. For example, you can find information here about keywords and how they work as part of your SEO campaign. By looking at the AdWords Help page on the Manage Ads tab and moving down to the How Keywords Work link, you'll see all this information. You'll also find an abundance of information by selecting the Setup and Basics tab, and there, broken down into subcategories, you'll find further information such as Intro to AdWords with these self-explanatory links. If you want to set up an AdWords account, click here for information, and again work your way through these steps. Click here to get started in 3 basic steps. Okay, I'll just hit the back button, it's just slightly off your screen, so that I can go back to where we were. And here you could then click on the Create an AdWords account. Now I have an account set up, so I'll flick to it now. And here is my Google account master page, and it's here that you'll see these options available to you in these 3 columns. Amongst other things, I can access AdSense, Blogger, Google+, for anybody who actually uses that, AdWords, or even down here, Webmaster Tools. Now that's what we're interested in at the moment, so I'll select it, and immediately I see sites I'm already tracking for a couple of clients. Now what I want to do is add my business site, so I'll click Add a Site, and then I'll enter my site's URL, www.energy-studios.co.uk. and then click on Continue. Now I have to verify to Google, for obvious reasons, that I own or administrate the site. Clearly it makes sense if you don't own or administrate a site, then you shouldn't be able to access information about it. So because I do, it's done by adding some code to our home page. So I'd need to click the link here to download this